Good morning, guys. So that was my fasting. So I have to take it every day. First thing when I wake up before having any like water or food or anything. And then I eat breakfast, and then 2 hours after every meal, I have to take it. So that was my first time. Now we're gonna make some breakfast. Hey, baby. And yes, our toaster is on the floor because she likes to play with it. I don't know why. I love you.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to today's video. So a couple things to jump into real quick before we get started is, one, it's freezing outside. I got my super thick jacket on. But two, I want to let you guys know that we're thinking about doing this different kind of schedule. So we have been trying to, and very unsuccessfully been trying to, do vlogs on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, which if you follow us at all, you'll know we don't do that very much. So we're gonna stick to one video a week, which is gonna be on Wednesday. And so we're gonna post videos on Wednesdays, and then follow us on Instagram, because Kalyn is going to do kind of a Instagram like IGTV on Fridays, and it's only gonna go on IGTV. It's not gonna go on YouTube or Facebook. So, and she's gonna do kind of like a minute with Kalyn's Corner, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, it's just gonna be straight girl talk. Follow us on Instagram over at Kalyn and Robert, and that will be on Fridays. So anyway, right now what we're doing is we're going to gymnastics. We're super excited about this. Magnolia, we signed her up for the gymnastics class, and we don't know what to expect. She might be the only person. There might be hundreds of people, I don't know, but it's like every week until June. So here we go.
Look at you. Look at you.
What are you wearing today, Magnolia? What you got on?
You gotta wait, honey.
Let me see those muscle arms. Look at those muscles.
So that was Magnolia's first gymnastics class. I thought she did really good.
I thought she did great. I thought she did really good too.
Future Sean Johnson right there.
Who's that?
An Olympian.
Oh.
She did really good. The first, she said that in the beginning we'll be walking with her through everything. Let me put my seatbelt on before we start going. Ooh, I can't reach it. Struggle is real. In the beginning, she'll, the parents, us, will be walking through with her, and then as she starts learning, then she'll just be out there on her own. So I thought she did pretty good. She listened pretty good. Only threw a fit a few times. She does this thing where she jumps and then lands on her butt when she gets upset. And I feel like she's gonna hurt her butt bone at one point. After errands, I have a maternal fetal medicine appointment for my diabetes, and then after that I have an OB appointment, like right after. I hope I didn't jinx myself, because this is what I was wearing when I got sent to the hospital with my
Oh no, you gotta go home and change, baby. You cannot go to the hospital dressed in the same thing you wore when you delivered Magnolia.
Yes.
You should have burned that a long time ago. Kalyn, I cannot, no. You can't.
I shouldn't have said anything.
You shouldn't have said anything, because you know what? The other day we went to the hospital for a, what was it, to view the rooms, right? And I was like, I walked in the hospital and I immediately got stressed out. And I had to go potty like twice. It was real. So you can't wear that.
Nothing
you have to
fits.
change. I'm sorry, you have to change. That's one of our errands now. Kalyn's going home to change. So Kalyn's blood, for the most part, it's been really good, except for in the mornings. And one time she had a protein shake, and it was good that morning. Like, she had the protein shake at midnight, and it was good that morning. But then the next day, she had the same protein shake at like the same time, tested at the same time, and it wasn't good. So I don't know. I don't know how it works, but we're gonna see. Error, of course.
I did that this morning like 4 times.
So she's been having really like a lot of trouble with this thing. She went through, I think, 10 strips one time before it worked. So it's crazy. Okay, so now we're on the 5th strip and 3rd poke. So we'll see if this one works.
All right, so we are walking into our maternal fetal appointment. We finally got the blood thing to work. We took it into the pharmacy and she said I'm doing it right. So I don't know what's up with it, but we're gonna talk to this doctor and my regular doctor.
What was your numbers?
112, which is normal.
What do you expect to happen today?
They're gonna measure her and maybe do a non-stress test.
Hopefully we'll figure out how big she is, how tall she is, how much she weighs, and maybe Kalyn will be like, look at my numbers, they're all good. And they'll be like, oh, you don't have to do this anymore. So guys, I officially don't like this place at all. Let's hurry up and run and get out of here before they stop us. All right, story time coming up with Kalyn in 3, 2, 1.
All right. So maybe this is a bad luck dress.
I told you you need to burn that dress.
So the appointment with maternal fetal went well. It was really good. I actually really like that doctor that we met with.
She was Russian.
Yeah, she was really nice.
She seemed to be much more like, you push this baby out through your vajayjay. Good.
They detected a small amount of protein in my urine. So just because of my history and everything, I had to get blood work done and everything. But my blood work is okay, or my blood pressure is good. And then I've been having like a few headaches. I think that it's sinus, but she did say like if I'm dehydrated, which I am, like my lips are so dry and I haven't really had any water today, that can cause that. So we need to hydrate, and I come back. Today's Tuesday, I go back on Thursday.
The good news is the Russian doctor did like her calculations and said that Kalyn has a 57% chance of doing a VBAC.
Of having a successful.
So as long as everything else goes right. So you gotta keep hydrated, you gotta keep your protein down in your urine, you gotta keep your blood pressure down, you gotta keep your numbers down. What else you gotta do? You gotta exercise and walk daily.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was just like, it was frustrating because they said, hey, we're going to have you come back Friday. And then she came out and met us in the lobby and she's like, no, let's just test now. And I was like, oh no. Please let us get out of here. Let us like leave the parking lot because last time we came here at this time in that dress, we never went home. Maybe she'll get a call in a minute about the results, hopefully.
No, she said that I won't hear back till tomorrow.
Okay, all right. Okay.
So, sorry to leave you hanging.
That's life. That's life, though.
Follow us on Instagram.
Yep. We update a lot more on there than we do anywhere else. And follow around for Kalyn's Corner. Kalyn, what are some things you're going to talk about in your corner?
I don't like that name. Kalyn's Corner?
Okay, it doesn't have to be Kalyn's Corner. What should it be? Let us know.
I don't know.
Should it be
It's going to be like a chat with me on Instagram.
Yeah. And about like woman topics. Topics I don't want to be around for. Stuff like that.
So let us know what my little show should be called.
Yeah.
Alright guys, lunchtime.
Afraid that I'm about to